What is going on YouTube? This is Justin from Blue Collar Survival. This is my first video, so I figured might as well just get it out of the way, get the nerves shaken off. Tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Justin. I live in southern Minnesota. I am a military brat, not to be mistaken with anybody that actually served in the military, but my father served in the military for 20 plus years. I have a lot of respect for the boys there in our military. I just didn't have the, I guess you could say, discipline. I was a bit of a hellion as a child, but no regrets. Things happen for a reason. If I would have went in the military, I probably would have met my beautiful wife of 15 years. But anyway, let's get on to this review. So, first review I'm going to do is going to be on the CRKT M21-14SFG. This is, I guess you could call a long-term review. I've had this knife for about 4 years. I love it. Flips really nice. It runs on, I believe there's one brass washer and one nylon washer in there, so I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or maybe I got chipped a little bit, but whatever, it flows nice, has the auto locks like a lot of the CRKTs do. The pocket clip is tip up, tip down, left or right, which I love. I wish all companies did that. I prefer the tip up on all my knives, and especially this one due to the, when you pull it out of your pocket, the quick deploy. It's got the VEF serrations on it, which you will hear a lot of complaints about. I see no issue with them really. Yes, the tips will bend over immediately. All you literally have to do is take a file, sand off those, file down those tips, sharpen the crap out of them, and they're great. I use it for cutting through small branches, usually to get my fishing lure out of a tree, but it works great. Blade steel, I don't know, a lot of people are going to probably scoff at. It's a CRKT MOV stainless steel. Yes, it doesn't hold a edge forever. It's got a Rockwell scale of 58 to 60, but I put a work sharp edge on it, so it's a good, convex working edge. It shaves great, as you see with my arm, which my wife told me I should probably quit doing because I'm starting to look like I have femmy arms, but it's whatever. The blade is 4 inches long, and the weight is just over 6 ounces, so it is a heavy knife for EDC. I do use it for my EDC. I just have to wear a belt, because on top of this I usually either take a Swiss Army and a Leatherman with me. Has G10 handle scales, overall length of 9 1/4. But yeah, I love this knife. This is my workhorse. This is the one I take fishing all the time, or if we go doing any kind of work outside and stuff like that, this is always the one I take with me. I beat the hell out of it, and it's in pretty good shape. I believe the blade may be a little narrower than when I first got it from sharpening it down and stuff, but it is a very good knife. It has held to the test of time. I haven't had any issues with the pivot. I mean, it's good non-center, and like I said, it flips great. But yeah, overall, I'd say it's a good knife. You can probably get it on Amazon for roughly around 50 bucks. I believe I paid about 70 at Cabela's. But definitely, I would say a good budget knife. Definitely for one, a larger one. If you need, instead of something a little smaller, something that's beefy. It's got a real thick back to it. I mean, I've batoned with this thing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not batoning logs, but I've batoned some decent sticks with it and stuff, and I haven't had any issues. And the auto locks helps also, because it keeps that keeps you from being able to unlock it. So yeah, overall, great knife. I would say for the money, I would go for it. Not like I said, not an EDC for everybody, just because of the weight. It would be nice if it had a deep pocket clip, but other than that, yeah, it's a great knife. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Definitely like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll get a lot more out there, and I'll be a lot less nervous, and we can have a good time. Alright everybody, have a good one.